Yeah, so let's walk through the other things I've built. You saw, obviously, I did get griefed a bit. I've lost where that was. Was that around here? Yes, apparently there's some holes in my wall where someone's come in through here and then realised they couldn't get through and has gone through there. So that's a bit annoying. But what this little room I've built here is my force field room. Oh, actually, I think this wall here might have been me. I don't remember doing that one as well, but um, that one might have been me. Anyway, the point is, this is a force field generator. It builds a force field around everything. I have got it set to 32 blocks in a square or cube. So it'll encase 32 blocks in every direction from this point in a force field. And I have got my force field set to look like grass. So here we go. Let's turn it on. Takes a little while to power up, and boom, it is on. Has it worked? This is the here we go. It's generating. It looks like dirt and grass, and it should be forming around if my render distance is far enough. Here it goes. Is it working? It looks like it is. Let me just show you how effective this is. Oh, I'm just gliding down. This is brilliant. All right, you cannot get through this at all. Even like nothing will get through this. Not even a little bit. So even if in creative mode, you give it to the block, but it comes straight back. You can't get through it. Ooh, I put a hole in the floor there. I have to get to that layer. But you cannot. Can't be done. Can't be done. Even if you're really fast, it just doesn't happen. It's a real dirt block. The top of it is textured a bit strange, but I think that's because it's actually a force field and not anything. But it does go all underneath the floor, so if I delete the grass block, it will be here too. Although I do appear to be... Oh no, here we go, it's worked again. I appear to be sort of lagging a little bit, I think, so I cannot get out, even in creative mode. So let's quickly get back out of this again before I forget about it and destroy my house. Okay, so let's get... Oh no. The annoying thing is, it only just makes it. It doesn't... Yeah, it just makes it around everything. If I go right to the roof as well, you'll see it just makes it. It's been extremely lucky with how far it's made it. It like just gets the floor inside the factory, and it just gets the ceiling and the door. It's so ridiculously close. I gotta find where that door was now because I can't actually get in now. I haven't got any tools on me. Here we go. My jetpack doesn't run out of electricity before I get in. Okay, we need hover mode. I'm gonna go crazy otherwise. Right, hover mode. There we go. Let's get in now. Brilliant. Okay, so I'm in. But the annoying thing is I can't leave this running for that long. Not because my system can't handle it. It could, in theory, go forever because solar power and the storage units I've got upstairs are more than adequate. But it does seem to crash the server. It might not be this, but it's been quite coincidental that I've left it on for a long period of time and then it's at some point gone down with some error messages. There could be a lot of reasons why it's going down because it's a very experimental server setup apparently. The whole it's not working now. The whole Tekkit Lite is still very patchy with terms of plugins and things. So it might not be that, or it could be that I'm crashing the server with my own. Oh, compress my helmet then. With my own force field. So I've got to leave it off for the time being. But it I like it. Bit of a waste of resources to crafting it, but you never know. It could come in handy, and it's quite cool to watch it build. Okay, so as you can see here, I'm in the power center now. I've got all these solar panels on the roof that lead onto all these storage boxes. They're MFSUs, and they power everything in my whole. I keep calling it a house, but it's not really. I don't know what to call it. It's like a. I didn't put the jetpack on. Ah! Oh, luckily I've got good boots, which are nearly out. Christ. Anyway, jetpack back on. That was a fail. You're probably screaming at me saying I didn't put it back on. Anyway, it's on now. Yeah. So the second thing that I'm currently in the process of building, I haven't finished it yet because. Let's do that off again. That's quite annoying. Because when I realised that I couldn't leave the force field on, I sort of lost interest in it. But the basic idea is it's a teleporter. And this will teleport me from this block when I have another brick on top of it and a pressure plate. You click on it and it's powered, so comes from the main power line I've got inside. It'll power the teleporter and teleport me to the other block that I put down and link together. It does use a lot of power to do, so the further you go, with the more items you're holding, the more power it takes for every jump. So it is quite resource heavy. But seeing as this server doesn't have anything like teleports and commands and things like that, it would be quite useful, because if I ever got locked out of my own house, I'd be quite annoyed. That's also, by the way, what this is for. I've got the wireless receiver there, so I can, in theory, spawn in a remote that will trigger for that frequency, knock the switch away, and turn off the force field. That was my backup plan. But yeah, it doesn't matter anyway, because I can't really leave it going on for that long. Anywho, yes, this teleporter is going to take me to somewhere near the spawn area. I haven't built the receiver pad yet, so I can't test it out. But in theory, it should work. So, fingers crossed. All right, let's get this done here. I believe that's all I've really done so far, change-wise. Not an awful lot extra has happened in here. Like I said, moderating a server is difficult. So I've pretty much just said that I'm not going to help anybody. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. So if I'll help people if they're having trouble with the server, like if something is broken or if it's down, something like that, of course I'll help them as much as I can. But in terms of gameplay, teleport me to someone, give me some food, you're on your own, guys. It's not up to me. There's plenty of stuff in Tekkit for you to craft what you need. There's cows you can kill. You won't die from starvation anyway on this server. That you get to half a heart, and that's it. You've got your mini map in the corner. You can set waypoints. I believe I've actually got a waypoint for spawn somewhere. Where have I put it? There it is. There's a spawn waypoint down there, so I can walk myself to spawn. It's about 800 blocks away, so I don't tend to do it very much. But yeah, that's what you use. You use mini map. Got all these items to craft. You don't need the commands. You don't even need God mode to fly. I mean, you can build a freaking jetpack, for Christ's sake. Anyway, look at that outfit. Brilliant. Like, so classy in my jetpack and pants. Anywho, thank you very much for watching this, guys. I will keep you updated with how the server's going on. If you do want to join, there is a link in the description to the IP. Well, not really a link, it's just the description. And type it into your client and join. If you do need a hand connecting to the server, there's another video that I will also link in the description as a tutorial how to install Tekkit Lite. It's dead simple, takes 2 minutes. It's a very short video. Anyway, I hope you've all enjoyed watching. Please give it a like and subscribe to keep up to date with it. Thank you very much. I'll see you later.